When I grow up, I want to be an artist.
I'm 6 years old and I want to be a farmer.
And I want to be a basketball player. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
And I want to be an FBI special agent.
I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend.
I do solemnly swear.
Every year, a new generation of young professionals is accepted into the Federal Bureau of Investigation as special agents.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
They join a diverse group of talented men and women who have dedicated their lives to improving the lives of others.
Well and faithfully
They are
discharge the duty
America's finest.
Which I'm about to enter, so help me God.
Now, it's going to warm for around FBI.
Give me your right hand.
Jonathan Miller, age 33, master's in sociology.
Your left hand.
Lynette Williams, age 29, BS in accounting, fluent in Spanish. They are two of over 10,000 men and women who serve proudly in today's FBI. Upon its founding in 1908 as the Bureau of Investigation, the FBI quickly established itself as the premier law enforcement agency of the day, and FBI special agents have played an important role in solving some of the most notorious cases in America's history. From the beginning, those who have served in the FBI have served their country with honor, distinction, and valor. Today, the FBI has evolved into one of the most sophisticated law enforcement agencies in the world. A sophistication which requires a diversity of talented professionals.
I understand we had a robbery this morning.
Experts in the fields of law, language, science, engineering, computers, finance, and others.
Be able to identify the subject.
FBI.
Yeah.
With the FBI.
Men and women with a broad range of backgrounds and experiences, but who share a common goal in their fight against crime.
A friend of mine joined the Bureau as an agent and was on probably about a year. And he and I have been troopers together. And I called him and spoke with him about a career with the Bureau. And in speaking with him, it convinced me it was the right thing to do.
I was working in the accounting field in the oil and gas industry. I obtained my CPA, and then I joined the FBI after 5 years in that field. The recruiter talked about how historically accountants have made very good agents in the past, and I wasn't aware of that, so it intrigued me. And what relationship is he to you?
Headquartered in Washington, D.C., the FBI serves under the Justice Department as the primary investigative arm of the federal government. FBI activities include investigations into organized crime, white-collar crime, civil rights violations, bank robbery, kidnapping, terrorism, foreign counterintelligence, drug trafficking, and other violations of federal statutes. The FBI actively recruits a diversity of men and women with a broad range of backgrounds and skills. To qualify for training as an FBI special agent, you must be a U.S. citizen or a citizen of the Mariana Islands. You must be between the ages of 23 and 36. And you must have a 4-year degree from an accredited university. There are 4 entry programs for FBI special agents: law, accounting, language, and diversified. To qualify under the law program, you must have a JD degree from a resident law school. To qualify under the accounting program, you must have a BS degree with a major in accounting or a related discipline, and be eligible to take the CPA examination. Candidates who have not passed the CPA exam will be expected to pass the FBI's accounting test. To qualify under the language program, you must have a BS or BA degree in any discipline and be proficient in a language that meets the needs of the FBI. Candidates will be expected to pass a language proficiency test. To qualify under the diversified program, you must have a BS or BA degree in any discipline, plus 3 years of full-time work experience, or an advanced degree, plus 2 years of full-time work experience. The first step in becoming a special agent is the completion of a written application, which can be obtained at any local FBI field office.
Good morning, and welcome to the FBI. My name is Gary Rice, and I'm the applicant coordinator. Today, you are about to embark on the first step in this process of becoming a special agent. Are there any questions?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
My background's in accounting. Am I required to carry a firearm?
Yes, sir. All FBI agents are required to carry a firearm and are trained in the use of the firearm at the FBI Academy.
Will we be required to relocate?
Yes. All FBI agents are required to relocate somewhere throughout the United States according to the needs of the FBI.
Could you explain the FBI drug policy?
Yes. In order to apply for the position of special agent, you may not have used marijuana more than 15 times or at all within the last 3 years.
Competitive candidates will then complete a battery of written tests, including testing in your field of expertise. If you pass these tests, you may then be eligible for an interview based on your overall qualifications and the needs of the FBI. Next, the FBI will conduct a thorough background investigation that will include verification of educational achievements, credit and arrest checks, interviews with past employers, business associates, your references, and neighbors. All candidates will also be given a polygraph test.
Is your first name Dave? Yes.
Things that could disqualify your candidacy include conviction of a felony or major misdemeanor, use of illegal drugs, or failure to pass a drug screening test. Finally, you will receive a physical. All candidates must be physically fit to execute the duties of an FBI special agent. All candidates who are selected to become special agents attend the FBI Academy in Quantico, Virginia. Here, you will undergo 15 weeks of intensive training at one of the world's finest law enforcement training facilities.
That the fingerprint science has over DNA.
Initially, Quantico was a shock because you're in a dormitory type setting, you're away from your family for a 4-month period of time, and you're around people that you don't know. There's a great deal of information that you're trying to learn, and you're learning this in a short period of time, so it's a lot to handle initially.
I came into the training program, the FBI training program, with the experience that I had as a trooper, which helped. But one of the things, the training at Quantico as a new agent, it trains you to do things the FBI way.
We eventually identified this individual, and he was convicted.
Your classroom hours will be spent studying a wide variety of academic and investigative subjects.
To make these prints visible to us.
They teach you what the federal law is and exactly what federal crimes the Bureau investigates. And there is a lot to learn. And it was a sense of accomplishment getting through the training period and doing well academically and also with the physical training part of it.
What is this 90 degrees doing for?
You will learn and practice defensive tactics.
Down. Good. Go ahead and tidy it up on the left side. Take the left side to the point of cuffing. Voila. The line is ready.
You will be trained in the use of firearms.
2, 3. That's what I want from you.
I had never held a handgun before I came into the Bureau. And you don't have to have that experience because the firearms training at Quantico, it's excellent training. They treat everyone like they're beginners, and they make you feel very comfortable with the weapon before you even attempt to use it. And by the time that you complete the training, you would have shot so many rounds that you're very comfortable with the weapon when you leave, and you have to be proficient with it when you leave.
You will participate in tactical exercises that mirror real-life scenarios.
The squad that I'm on is a very tight squad. We know we can depend on each other. We know we can depend on the guy next to you. If you're going through a doorway after someone, you know that your partner's going to be there when you turn around. He'll be right at your shoulder, ready to help.
You do bond with your classmates because you're going through these experiences together, and you really develop some strong friendships during that time, and those friendships last throughout your careers in the Bureau.
And upon successful completion of academy training, you will graduate and receive the credentials of an FBI special agent.
I stepped across the stage and shook the hand of the assistant director, and it was a very proud moment, very proud moment.
As a newly appointed special agent, you will then be assigned to one of the FBI's field offices based on current staffing needs.